Hey Gacha Squad, so today we're talking about update 1.6 from Summoners War Lost Centuria. As you can tell, there's a lot of happening. We got a new content, we got new features, we got new transmogs, we got new emojis, and it's a lot of Halloween stuff ongoing as well, so I'm quite excited about that. Beside that, let's just get right into it. So first of all, we got the new scan battle, which is basically a fight against the AI. Like for people, like if you have like 3,000 points, you're most familiar like to have people with 3,000 points against you as well, and it's all against an AI. So you're not actually playing against real players. You're just testing out who's in your league basically, and you don't lose or win points for that. It's just more like testing purposes if you can use certain decks in your area, like in your point area. And yeah, that's about it basically. You can also get like your glory tokens from that, which is quite nice. Beside that, that's all about the new mode, but I personally like that feature. You can just try out like for my range, dot teams doesn't work that great anymore. I'll have to get something else, like my Camel Illusion works, or 1v1 monsters work as well. Like, you have to try out, see if you like it, and that's the perfect mode for it. Let's go to the next point. So we have monster composition recommendation. So that's actually straightforward. As you can see, as an example, we have Beretta, Frayne, and Spoil. If you use those three together in like 10 battles, you will get rewards. It's like basically trying out new stuff and get rewarded for it. As you can see, there's also like Shen and Copper, Miken Balladian, and there's probably gonna be much more soon as well. And I like that because not everyone knows every tactic, or a lot of people just have like their one team that they don't change up. And that's a perfect opportunity to try out new things as well and get new rewards for that. And yeah, that's basically about that as well. Then we got content improvements. I mean, they improved a lot. Like since the launch a couple months ago, they changed a lot, and I'm happy to see that they're still improving stuff a lot. So first of all, improvements have been made to the barrier battle so that you can enjoy the content more or better. Nice. It's like, all right. But as you can see, they changed the schedule for that. I have no clue which of that times mean what for me so far. I have to see when it's live. Beside that, they added a ranking system for that as well. I have no, I don't see any point in that. You most likely just see that you're higher up, and that's about it. Beside that, you can finally save your decks in Barrier Battle in all the different modes and stuff. I've been waiting for that way too long. We all did. Like, it was bugging me the whole time. Also, they added a deck copy feature. Like, if you see someone, I don't know, in the top rankings that they just added, you can just say, all right, I have that deck, I have even the same stones, whatever, just copy it and you're good to go. So that's some neat feature too. Then we have Alliance Battle improvements. So what a lot of alliances probably have been waiting for is that they changed the number from 30 summoners to 45 summoners that can participate into the battles, which is quite nice. Sadly, I just noticed that my alliance just dropped down to 40-ish players at the moment. I'm not sure, which is a little bit sad because they just changed it. What else? The authority to register for Alliance Battle expanded. Register for the Alliance Battle was previously only available for the Alliance Master, but it's now for the Alliance Master and Vice Master. Alright, in order to prevent abuse of registration cancellation, well, that's nothing so important, I guess. Battle Day participant selection preference changed. When selecting participant, you know what I mean. For Battle Day, for the Alliance Battle, the default number of participants was set according to the EXP points acquired by the Alliance members. I don't think so that these things are really important, at least my opinion. Default chat settings change. The Alliance chat will now be set as a default screen when tapping to chat button while you're using the Alliance build content. Talking about that, I'm not sure if they even fixed the chat right, honestly, because I barely used it. Details view of previous Alliances battle feature added. That's nice because I was looking for that just to like have a comparison who we are fighting against and whatever, and that's nice to have. World Tournament improvements. Improvements have been made so that you can earn glory points by consuming glory tokens according to the number of stars obtaining in the World Tournament. Alright, that's nice. You will now be able to see who is the strongest summoner in the world by season as whatever. That's alright. It's not going to be my name, so that's fine. But it's nice that you can finally use your glory tokens right there. Then match mode. Glory medals will now be unobtainable when leaving the battle in duel mode, regardless of the number of stars obtained. I kind of like that feature. I know some people do disconnect, and it's not their fault, but in general, it's probably a better thing to have, because there's a lot of leavers out there, or back then it was AFK players before they added the auto mode, so yeah. Improved method of saving decks for Wanted. Finally. And now we need the auto mode for Wanted, and I'm like fully back again, because these are the things that just bug the hell out of me. Battle Pass improvements. Ooh. I mean, the Battle Pass is quite cheap compared to a lot of other games, so excited to see what we get. You can continue to play the Barrier Battle for free with the Battle Pass. That's neat. Arena would be a little bit cooler, but that's fine. I'll take it. Battle Pass exclusive mission added to the mission office. Ooh, that's nice. A little bit unfair, to be honest. Like, if you compare people do struggle already with like getting good runes, but it's a nice benefit. I mean, it's just $10 a month. It's all right. Mission office improvements. The monsters corresponding to the weak points will now be arranged first on the monster selection screen. Finally. It was so annoying that they just, like, for me it was always sorted by elements, but it wasn't like that before. I mean, that was what I was looking for. Then what we have next? Rune improvements. Now you will be able to power up manage your runes with more conveniences. I have no clue what that means, but well, alright. You will now be able to log, enchant, power up, or sell runes on the rune information page from the screen that occurs when completing rune crafting. Sorry, that's nice as well. Power up material, auto selected featured added. That selects necessary power up materials for the next level at once. When powering up a rune will be added. The auto selection feature will select runes corresponding to the currently applied filter. Oh, in order of. Alright, that's nice as well. Monster information page improvements. You will now be able to replace a skill star on the pop-up that is displayed when you tap and hold the monster on the deck formation screen. Oh, that's sweet. Now that's quite nice if you're in the formation mode. That was kind of annoying me, to be honest, because you have to adjust that depending on your team and stuff like that as well. Alliance improvements. I know that one, you can just leave and there's no cooldown timer anymore, which is quite nice if you have like a big alliance out of like 3 alliances where you have to swap sometimes and stuff like that. That's quite cool. Now you'll be able to check the alliance ranking even though you're not in a guild alliance. Alright, that's not too interesting. Alliance related quests have been added. That's cool. Join an alliance. Well, that's not that hard. Support a card 10 times. Support a card 100 times. Well, the reward isn't that big, but it's for free, so I'll take it. Conditions for unlocking turret and alliance content changed. Well, it's level 2 and level 3. Not that important because it's quite easy to get that. Content reward improvements. Arena Battle, you get much more, I guess. So was Summon Upgrade. I mean, that's, you know, you can't see what's happening in the background, but it's nice that you get the rare now, Summon Upgrade, Hero card, and then a Skill Stone. Well, the highest you can get is an Epic, I mean, Hero, but beside that, that's quite nice. Then what we have next. For Barrier Battle, the rewards get way better as well. And now we get to the interesting part. Halloween season applied. So what we get is a battle map with Halloween theme, which looks really cool in my opinion. And also we get the background. And there's 4 transmogs as well. We have Violent Demon Hua, Succubus Soha, Devil Spirit, I can't pronounce his name, and Pumpkin at Lucian. I would love to see that in Summoners War, and the original one as well. Because they look really lit, to be honest. Especially the Lucian, like, I use them everywhere. In Summoners War, Sky Arena, Lost Centuria, I would love that skin. Then we got 6 new emotes, all about Shannon. Well, she's been used that much, she deserves it. Then we get the Battle Pass reward Lucian, which is a kind of funny emote. A couple of package improvements. Well, if you look at that, it's always a bummer because they improve it all the time and people used to buy that back in the days and change so quickly. Well, other than that, we got chat messages notifying entry exit blah 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 will now be visible only once at the same time. If there's a reward that can be received from a web event, a gift box will be displayed on the banner. Oh, finally. Beside that, it's just some quality of life changes, as like the AI of some monsters and spells will be improved for more fair alliance battles. That's neat. Yeah, just 2 bug fixes for Marth and Perna, still Perna, which is kind of funny. But beside that, that's about it with the patch notes. I'll put the link down in the description so you can look it up yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about the update 1.6. And yeah, that's about it. See you in the next one. Bye!